What led to the Chinese property sector crisis? A question that has been on the minds of many, from Wall Street to the bustling markets of Shanghai. The answer is a tapestry woven by many threads: overbuilding, risky financial practices, tightening regulations, and the Chinese property bubble. Let's unravel it together. The fabric of the Chinese property sector crisis began to fray in 2020. Evergrande Group, a titan of the Chinese property development industry, started to show signs of financial difficulty. The company, known for its aggressive expansion into various sectors, was also notorious for its use of risky financial products. The first signs of trouble were subtle. Evergrande, along with other Chinese property developers, was caught in a web of overbuilding and new regulations on debt limits. As the company struggled to navigate through these challenges, the first threads of the crisis started to unravel. The situation took a turn for the worse in December 2021. Evergrande, gasping for financial air, defaulted on a bond payment. This was the first domino to fall, triggering a significant slowdown in foreign investment in China. Thousands of retail investors, banks, suppliers, and foreign investors found themselves owed money by the flailing giant. As the crisis deepened, other players on the stage began to falter. In July 2022, Shimao Group, a major Chinese developer, defaulted on a $1 billion bond. This was Shimao's first missed debt repayment, a clear sign of the financial stress permeating the sector. Like Evergrande, Shimao had been facing the harsh winds of Beijing's crackdown on excessive borrowing and high debt. The crisis was not confined to the borders of China. Evergrande's significant overseas liabilities meant that American and European companies were exposed through corporate bonds. As the company's liquidity diminished and debt reduction challenges mounted, credit rating agencies downgraded Evergrande's rating multiple times. Today, the Chinese property sector is still in the throes of this crisis. Efforts are being made to revive home sales, such as lowering mortgage rates and easing rules on home purchases. However, the road to recovery is expected to be challenging due to Beijing's commitment to its zero-COVID approach. In summary, the Chinese property sector crisis was a perfect storm of overbuilding, risky financial practices, and the tightening of regulations. It has led to a significant slowdown in foreign investment in China, with thousands of entities, both domestic and foreign, owed money by Evergrande. The crisis has also spilled over to other major developers like Shimao Group. Despite efforts to revive the sector, the road to recovery remains steep and fraught with challenges. This story serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of our global economy, where a ripple in one part of the world can create waves in another. It's a tale of risk, regulation, and the resilience of markets in the face of adversity.